Some dragons.
Yay! Okay. So basically last time, yeah, you guys were outside of the arena.
Sorry.
Are you making fun of
I'll mute
Canadians?
myself. I'll mute myself. Excuse me, my friends are Canadians. I have Canadian friends. Oh, God.
That's like if you're telling someone, "Oh yeah, I'm black," and you're like, "Oh, I have black friends." It's like what? It's like, "Oh yeah,
No,
it's like I ate Chinese food last night." Oh, it's like, "Oh, I have Chinese friends." Cool. It's like, okay, thanks.
Okay. Ignore me. I'm tired. All right.
Okay, let's get to it then. Last time you guys were just like right outside the arena. And then yeah, so Liberty kind of hastily joined the race. Well, you guys are
She immediately regrets doing.
okay, and you guys are kind of just kind of there. So, Amity, Anon, Tia, and Lucy are all standing next to that one guy watching the race. Well, Liberty is off, doing her thing. So, yeah. What do you want to do now? Yeah.
I have a plan.
Oh, ooh, please
I'm
don't.
scared.
So there's a magic item, right?
Mm.
It's a rope. I forget the specific item. I've been planning this for 2 weeks.
Okay.
I mostly to how to get over that T-Rex. Because I figure that's our big problem.
Mm.
There's a rope where if you hold one end of it, you can control the other end. So if you throw a rock in front of the T-Rex, the rope comes up in front of the legs, and then it ties a knot of itself in between the legs. We can effectively take out the T-Rex.
That's
Maybe.
Hey, the T-Rex
That's
is definitely
pretty
not our
good.
biggest problem. The T-Rex is definitely not our biggest problem.
What's our biggest problem?
Dragon!
Is it dragon?
Yeah. This is a dude
But
riding a
remember,
dragon.
flying creatures have to go around twice.
yes, they do.
Still breathe fire at me.
And
Well, there was also T-Rex. Yes, that is true.
Not scared of a CR8 monster.
Who's the lightest of us, and how far can I be thrown?
easily the 10-year-old child,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
70 pounds. How far
Oh,
can you
shoot.
chuck me?
We're all casters. None of us can throw.
I don't.
No, we'll get the horse to buck.
All right, Lucy's gonna leave and sign up. So she's.
I
signing
signed up last session. Am I crazy?
Lucy,
that was me.
no, you signed up last.
No. Okay, so I didn't. Never mind.
Oh no, yeah, you did. You signed up. Or
I signed up?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Amity,
so
Anon, and Lucy signed up at the guy way out, not at the Coliseum.
What? Oh yeah, you guys are just standing at the Coliseum. Oh yeah, so by the end, it's been like around 10-ish minutes so far, and then you see, the dragon swoop down across the finish line in a smashing defeat, and close behind runs in a very, very weak and singed looking T-Rex, and it looks like the rider's dead on its back, but and then those were the only two that crossed the line. Everything else is completely dead on the track.
Oh, yikes.
Metagaming hole. Poison the T-Rex.
So the crowd goes crazy as people just start flowing out of the arena. What do you guys want to do?
Draw my sword
Did I
and
have
prepare
a...
to kill a T-Rex.
What were the rules that I asked them yesterday?
There are no rules.
Once you get on the track.
Just once you get on the track. Actually, no. I mean, you can go ask somebody to verify.
I mean, I asked him the rules. I'm just wondering what I remember.
Okay,
'cause I
so
don't-
so basically, he says there are no rules no matter what. Just as long as you can get across that finish line, and you have to have proof of steed in 3 days.
Okay. Sorry, I'm eating, so it's going to be really hard for me to do anything.
That's right. What do you guys
No
wanna do?
plan. All right. Let me just joke
Okay,
for a second.
so I have a crazy idea. All right.
This is the peasant
Go
train.
for it.
No.
On.
That's a bad idea. We're gonna kill like 1 million people to do that. We're not doing that. Okay, so my other idea. I can turn into animals. So I'm going to turn into a horse that's made of light. And then I can run the speed of
Ooh,
light and win.
cool.
Boom.
Done.
I don't think that's a CR1 animal.
Yeah, what's the other
Shut
set?
up. Don't help him.
So, what are you guys doing right now? Like, what do you guys want to do? What are you doing?
Don't worry about me. I'm just metagaming right this second. All right, sure. Okay, since the race is over, where can I find the one of the flyer people again? Because
Yeah,
they
go
know
ahead.
they know stuff.
That's gonna be
Alright, I'll walk
outside
up
the
to them.
arena, though. So,
Well, there's no show going on anymore, so
Well,
I think I'm
yeah,
gonna walk outside
yeah.
the arena.
okay.
So I'll go up to the man and be like, how do most people find a steed? If I were to want to get one, how would I get one?
I mean, how much money you got?
About 11 gold pieces,
Oh, jeez.
3 silver, and 28 copper.
He gives like this pompous laugh, you know. It's like, yikes. Well, I mean, off the books, you can go down to the oasis and find out. Find a steed.
The Oasis? Where's that?
The oasis, it's. Give me a second.
Just finding it, guys.
As
Don't
I
worry.
search for the, it's off in the outskirts of Skid Row, over on the other side of the city.
Oh, thank you. Shoot, did you guys probably didn't come with me?
I mean, all of you have signed up
If
except
you
Tia,
want.
so you guys
I'll go
all
back.
really
Sticking
kind
with
of
that
need
decision.
to
I'll
go.
go back in the arena and try finding them.
Hey, where were the maps?
Oh shoot, where do
If
you
they're in staging area, we're not finding them again. There's
where
too
did
much bread.
bread?
Not already.
Give me a moment. I think I know.
We
I'll
need
just
a
send it again.
chat.
I'll send it again.
We need like a locked chat for maps and images.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I'm putting it in staging area. I'll create that later tonight. Yeah. Oh gosh, there's so many
Alright.
memes. Why do I download so many memes? Shoot. Give me a moment. So yeah, you can find them. What do you wanna say? As I try to find this.
So I'm filled with food. This ain't working for me.
Mr. Bilbo, where you? Oh, Mr. Blueberry.
Say
where you
anybody
off
has
to?
food in their mouth or something. Guys, I heard we could get some animals or something to ride in the race over by the Oasis. Although I do have to ask, do you guys really want to race in this? This doesn't look safe.
Sure. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I burn to death. Well,
Yeah, that's
I mean,
not great.
okay. Oh, goodness, I'm staring at your name and I still keep forgetting it. Okay, sorry, try that again. Amity, you and I, we're tieflings, right? So we don't burn. So we'd be fine, right?
No, I've definitely burnt myself before on the
That's-
stove.
Not how it works.
It hurts less, but it definitely does hurt.
How would you know? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna just.
Oh no, because tieflings know the fact that it does hurt them less.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. We move on. That's why I didn't ask the question.
Who have you compared a burnt hand on the stove to?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, it's a scientific fact. Like I know that I could see things better than my grandpa who needs glasses.
Okay, let's just.
But you're still the same race, you know. You
Probably
could get to that
common.
point.
Well, it's probably common knowledge that tieflings don't burn as hard against fire.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Like how everyone knows that they see in the dark.
Well, there's like common knowledge, right? And then there's a direct comparison of knowledge.
All right.
Yeah, there's no direct comparison on
Do
it,
we
but
wanna
I'm
get back
sure
on track?
Amity's aware that it hurts
No.
her less than other people.
Okay,
I'd argue.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's just accept that as a fact and move on.
But when you go to tieflings in the manual, it says you have resistance to fire damage.
I do, but that doesn't mean immunity.
Oh, right, that's a word.
Maybe it hurts, but it doesn't like like what if it like physically hurts, but it doesn't like scar you or like
Oh, it
actually
could kill you. So like I'd imagine it just burns you less than another person.
All right. Now that we've
This
now we've got.
game- It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, okay, let's continue. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Goodness, are you trying to make me lose my hearing?
Yes. Yes, I am. Okay.
I
So
hate you.
out in Skid Row over there, out over there, that is where you'll find the Oasis. Right now it's like, it's. I mean, you guys are. It's probably around like 9ish, 8ish p.m.
So like, we got time. You're saying?
I mean, if you want to walk through.
Double checking. We taken our long rest, so I'm good, right?
Yep, you guys have taken your long rest.
Sick. I'm ready. Yeah.
So what do we want to do?
When last did we take a long rest?
Just now. Well, not. Well, yeah, it actually just completed like right now. So.
So it was apparently the
Oh.
2 restes from the campsite we had and the tavern night.
So I can click long rest now.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
No, I was dying for it. Well, you shouldn't be dying for it. You got like, you're a warlock. Anyways, that's where we got.
Yeah, but 12 out of 19 health.
Basis. Do you guys want to join me, or you guys could do it in the morning?
I'll join you. Lucy pops up near you.
I'll come.
Alright, let's it's an adventure
think-
all together. Let's go.
I think I'm just gonna go wander around for a little bit because I'm not gonna join the race.
I thought you already signed up.
Nope.
I'm crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Tia. Just come on. You got this.
I should get bet on the race or something.
You
Um,
can.
I'll be there for moral support.
Yay!
I respect the healthy fear for the end of the trial.
What's a
Okay.
trial?
From my understanding, how does interactions happen inside the race? Whereas if somebody's in the stands and causes an interaction inside the race, like they shoot a fireball at somebody, would that be breaking any rules?
There are no rules.
He didn't say. So I mean,
Perfect. Let's do that.
Sure, fine.
Yeah, summon all your fireballs.
Fine. I'll ask the
Now
fire
I
guy
have to
again
hope
if
that
I can.
don't roll ones.
the flyer guy. Okay. This is what Violet does in his occupation now. The flyer guy.
Hypothetical question.
Okay.
But let's say I'm racing and my friend Wizard shoots a fireball at the person in the first place,
Okay.
allowing me to pass him.
Okay.
Would I get disqualified?
No.
Yes.
But your friend may get lynched, or killed, something.
Oh.
I see.
Yes.
Oh.
Happened to my
Thank
friend
you.
Jerry last week. It was tragic.
Does it have to be the steed that gets across the finish line, or is
Nah,
it just the
no,
person?
it is you. It is you. Yes, you.
Oh ho ho.
Hmm?
Well, thank you for your time, good sir. What was your name again?
Ah. Let me scroll down to it. Darn it, DJ.
You actually have it written down.
And
It's a
3
really
pages of
simple scene.
backstory, I'm sure.
My name's Bert Harper.
Who's your wife?
Savannah Terrell. Savannah Terrell.
Have any kids? No, you don't.
What is your origin story?
Please tell me your life
We call
story.
him Timothy.
What was your
Timothy.
great grandmother's name?
Oh no, he's clicking.
Ashley Harper. Ashley Harper.
Why are you all interrogating this guy?
What do you want from me?
Tell us your backstory, good sir.
Well, I once had a tavern. I grew up in the tavern setting with my friend, and we ran it for a couple years, but it went out of business. Now I just took up the flyer job. It pays very well.
Oh well.
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
that's terrible.
I wish you the best of luck. I give you more, but I'm actually kind of poor in debt, and I hand him a piece of silver.
Oh, no, this is too kind, but thank you. And he just puts it in his pocket.
All right, so
But bye now.
I'm gonna.
And he leaves.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So Amity's gonna head to the Oasis. Anyone coming?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lucy follows.
I guess everyone. Let's go to the Oasis.
Okay.
Anon, what's a trial?
A trial? Oh,
Yeah.
this. And he just like gestures to everything.
The city,
All of this
the
is the
sky?
trial.
What are you talking about?
All of this. It's the trial. You have yours, I
Trial
have
for
mine.
what?
My, there's two of them.
It's
Whispers Panthea.
I heard that. Also, what do you mean? What's the trial for?
being here is the trial. We all
Trials
go through
usually have an outcome, a result. What's the result for this one?
Are we passing a graveyard by chance?
Yeah, I'll say so.
He points to the graveyard. That's the end.
Okay, okay. So dying is the end of the trial. I'm trying to make a question, but I can't
Yes,
form it.
I think that's what you call it.
Yes, it's called dying. So, well, the trials usually have like two resolutions, like you're guilty or you're not guilty. Are there resolutions for this?
Yes. Well, I suppose there's a third, but that's uncommon.
Oh,
You
tell me all
usually,
What is the third?
well, usually either you go to the good place after the trial ends, or you go to the very, very bad place.
Is there a medium place?
That's where the trial's held.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay, but where's the third place?
Where the trial's held.
Then which is the uncommon place?
Where the trial's held. It's a little unclear.
Oh, you mean like living forever, like your child never ends?
Well, I mean, like it. There's always an end. Well, unless it's unnatural. The trial is unnaturally extended. This is the trial, and leading up to, and then he points back at the graveyard. Leading up to that, and then you arrive in the place in between, and then you either go up or you go down. Well, I that's sort of what I've picked up at least. So
Oh.
but rarely, and it's a very particular case. You could stay where it is held. I don't know what to call that place, or I don't know what you call that place.
The place where what?
Where at the end of the trial, where you go, where they determine where you go.
I don't have a word for that.
Well,
Judgment, perhaps? Lucy leans in. Judgment?
yes, judgment is probably the word.
Huh.
I don't know what that means. I just. I'm still sorting out the words. He knows. What does that mean? Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. You could call that place judgment.
Huh. Interesting. So there's you say that there's after you die things happen. Like you don't just stop existing and thinking.
No, but the quality of said existence changes. Why does this interest you?
Well, Mom always said once you die, you're dead, and that's that.
Well, yeah, you don't come back.
But I mean, like, you're done. You cease to exist. You don't think anymore. There's nothing after it. There's no up, there's no down. There's just nothing.
Well, there's an up or a down if that place you go has an up or a down. And if there's an up or a down, then there's something. What kind of stories were you told as a kid? As a
Very
when you were
weird
young.
ones. Very. Oh, she's like starts to shake. She's like terrified by the memory. A lot of weird things.
Anon like extends his hand out for a handshake. Well, it looks like both of us heard weird stories.
She takes it and sort of smiles weakly up. She's like, "Thanks, yeah. Not the most normal."
Okay.
DJ, have you finished eating?
I muted my mouth so I could eat louder. I was
was
trying to
saying
eat quiet,
muted
but I
my
realized, it didn't work.
Okay. So you guys, as you're walking through Skid Row, it's like super like down in the dumps. It's really stinky. It smells like sewage water. There's puddles everywhere, trash
Lovely.
outside everywhere, and people are coughing. It seems like there's a
Sounds
plague
about
going
right.
through. Yeah, it seems like a plague going through. But then all of a sudden, it gets really humid and really there's a smell of like animal dung, just in the hair. It's like really thick air, and then you see like this giant wall on the edge of the town, and like on the sign it says the Oasis, and it once back in its prime, it looks like it's just way out of its prime. Like back in its prime, it must have looked really grand, but now it's just really, run down.
Wow.
Cool. Walks in.
Okay, so it's a giant gate. So you walk through, and you immediately see two really bored-looking guards. They're in armor that looks like wooden. And it was like, halt! Who are you?
I'm
Anon.
Catelyn.
Do you have an appointment?
With?
For what?
What's an appointment?
We'll tell you later.
An appointment with
No,
Ryder.
we don't
to get
have an appointment.
You don't? Well, he kind of whispers over. Go see if he's free. Guy runs inside a building right at the edge of the jungle. He comes back out. He's free. There's no one in there right now. And he's like, yeah, you guys can head on and get you situated.
Okay.
Who is this that we're going to see?
Oh, you don't know? Ryder Morrison.
He owns the
Adam
Oasis.
Mo-
Who's that?
Mm-hmm. Check the notes.
Liberty doesn't know stuff like this.
Oh, you have notes? Oh, I guess. Never mind.
No,
just,
you would know Liberty. So would you, Amity.
I
It's
what?
the debt collector. The
Oh,
Astrophil.
oh, right. That was a.
Oh, so wait. Oh,
person.
this is the guy who we owe money to.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh, goodness gracious.
All right, about to smack this guy down. Who's with me? All right. No.
Yes, but violence is never the answer.
All right, so I
I'm
presume you
not a
guys are
part of
going
him.
in.
Yes.
Yeah, we
but
go
I'm
in.
gonna have like a firm grip on Amity's wrist and kill him.
So,
no, Amity doesn't look like she's threatening. Wait a second.
so as
At the
you
second.
on the outside, it's pretty shabby, but once you step inside, it's like he just like got transported into a different world. It's like super, super luxurious and nice in there, like really, really high class. And a butler comes up with his hand in his like in his shirt pocket, and he's like, "Greetings." He does a little bow. Right this way, and he leads you to a giant office space, where in the very back, a giant office. Sorry, not office space. There's no one else there except a guy in the back drinking what looks like to be alcohol, staring out the window out into a vast expanse of jungle as it looks. He's an elf. He's taller than most. His really flowy black wavy hair He's really stern, and he looks like he can knock you out in like one punch. He's pretty burly. He's wearing a pretty posh suit. Yeah,
He doesn't have any weapons on him, right?
Is he?
doesn't look like it.
How tall is he?
How tall is he? He's about 5'7". No, sorry. Let me look
I was about to say,
at
hold up.
5'11".
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, sorry.
He doesn't matter. He's taller than all of us.
He's
combined.
taller than all of us. Yeah, he's 5'11".
Kanon's just like wide-eyed looking at everything. Wow.
Hey, Lucy's pretty tall. All right, let's figure out what I want to do. All right, now, excuse me.
Yes. He turns around. He has a really posh smirk on his face. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're looking for steeds. We want to participate in the race.
You guys are in quite the race, yeah. I presume you guys are going for the grand race a week from now, yes?
That's the race.
Oh, how fun. I'm rooting for you already. What kind of steed are you looking for, yes?
What's a steed?
Let me put this way, okay. Are you looking to win or are you looking to lose?
Did anyone look to lose?
A few.
Why?
To settle bets. I mean, why else?
I see. Well, we're looking for winning.
Oh. Well, you're gonna need something quite, what is it? What's the word? Hey, buddy! He's like, what? What's the word for... He makes like these weird expressions. He's like, big! Oh, yes, big! You need a big animal, yes. Big animal. I think. So, now...
You think?
Who all is taking part in this race? Who all is taking part?
Somebody raises their hand.
Everyone but me, apparently.
Okay.
I got a race. I need money.
So, you need money for what, may I ask?
Shoot, did I say that? I mean,
Oh, did you?
actually, yeah, let's roleplay that.
He has a debt
didn't mean to say
paying to me. My family. I'm just gonna lie.
What's
cover
your
up.
last name?
Why
Make
would
a-
you need
make
to know
a,
that?
Make a persuasion check. Oh wait, you're not? Okay, sorry, say it. Sorry. Just
Why
tell
would you
me.
need to know that?
Just
Nah,
tell me.
I'm
Why is it
good.
such a secret? I can tell you my last name. You already know my last name.
I don't care your last name.
Okay, fine. We're here for business. Okay? We're here for business.
Yes.
Business only. Okay. He straightened his jacket. Now, if you're looking to win, you need big animal. Yes, big animal. And then all of a sudden you hear like this horrid like screech from this really huge animal outside, and like blood flies up and hits the window. I love it when that happens. Out there, it's a fight to the death. Wow, I just suddenly turned Scottish for a second.
There's always a fight.
There's always a fight to the death out there. There's a fight to the death out there. There's always fight. Yes, big fight. It's big animal comes on top. Yes, big out there.
Big otter? Did you
Big
say
big
otter?
animal. I say animal. I say animal. A big fight out there. Yes. No
large otter.
weak
From
no
That'd
weak
be
animals. No weak
horrifying.
animals outside. No weak. Sorry.
A giant otter would be horrifying. I want to see that.
Shoot. Where's my...
A dire otter.
A dire otter?
Please.
Oh no, where did it go? Ah! He's from Orcus. I'm from the elven city of Clivis. Yes.
figures.
Other side of the world. Yes, other side. Not the world.
Alex.
Country over there. Over there. Across the sea.
Sorry.
I mean, what animals have been successful in the past?
Well, I mean, the top racer, the White Shadow, he's riding a dragon. Who else? I heard the reports that our famous gladiator didn't make it on the dinosaur, on the T-Rex. He's like, no. So yeah, actually, Top Rider, he's won every single race for the past like 5 years. I'm telling you, the White Shadow. Yeah, he's the dragon. It's a bit unfair if you ask me, but you know, he works for me.
Looks like you make quite a lot of money from this.
So I make a lot of money, more than you want to know.
How do you get the yellow things? Or why? Ow.
Ah, well, actually, this actually is a good segue into what I wanted to tell you. If you want big animal, I know this is a place where poor people like you, I presume you shabby clothing and all, you come to us and we give you animal for a deed. You know, if you want a big animal to win the race, you have to do something. What is it called? Bounty for us. So I mean, big animal. Buddy, what do we have ready? And he's like, I guess you can send them to the catacombs. And he's like, oh yes, catacombs. Yeah, are you an adventuring group? All of you? Are you all adventurers?
Yeah, we could call ourselves that, I guess.
Eh.
That sounds
It's an
about right.
adventure.
Are you willing for a difficult task for good reward, big reward? Yes.
I'm listening.
Big animal for all of you for a tough task. Yeah.
Okay.
What is this?
Okay, so we have a bounty system going. Sorry.
What kind of big animal?
Oh, I mean the big animal. We have an ancient dragon out there. He's chained. He's chained in the middle. If you see, when you look outside, you see like this really, like you see like the tail, tail flinging around in the forest. He's. Big.
I know you're probably gonna say that I don't know, but do I know if dragons in your world are sentient?
Some are.
You could
Some are.
ask the
Implying that some aren't?
Yeah.
How do we know you won't just feed us to this dragon once we've done your dirty work?
Trust me, I feed off of people going into those races. I know. I need you guys to go in there if I want to make money. So I mean, like, come on.
Inside check. 4.
No, he's not lying. He's being
Trust
serious.
him, guys. Let's do this.
So are you all acquainted?
Wait.
You're good? Yes.
You didn't say you would give us that one particular. You
I
just
mean,
said
I'll
that,
fine.
That is a available animal.
That is all available animals, depending on how you do. Depending on how you do in this mission, I'll
How about
give
if
you.
we
What's the
achieve?
mission?
Sorry.
If we achieve your mission,
Okay.
how about our big animal?
Sorry, you cut out. What did you say?
If we succeed in this mission, why don't we get to choose which animal?
If we allowed people to choose big animal, we would be out of business. Yeah, you should be grateful I'm giving you this opportunity.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I need confirmation from all of you. Yes or no, you go on a mission.
What's this mission?
I need a yes or no.
I need to know
we
what it
can't
is
agree to
first.
something if we don't know what it is.
Oh, for the
Does
love of the
trial
gods.
have to end for any innocence? I mean, does it? What was the word you used? Do any innocents die?
I mean, as long as you do a good job, I don't think so.
Okay.
So is this a yes or is this a no?
I said I need to know what it is first.
Oh, no big animal for you then.
I'm in.
You're in?
In.
Okay. Who else is in? Lucy raises her hand. Oh, you redhead? Okay.
Anon like,
Okay. What about you
come
two?
on. He said there we wouldn't be killing any. No innocents would die. So
I guess if these morons are going, someone has to watch out for them.
Yeah, I guess
Sure,
I'll go
Ron.
as well.
Perfect! And then all of a sudden, the windows go black. And it just gets super dark in there.
I
Well,
immediately regret my decision.
now that you've joined our cult, for big animal, yes, big animal. Buri, go fetch him.
Jamie, did you say cause or cult?
Cause.
Okay, I thought you said cult, and I was like, I'm
Cult.
out.
You're a cult too.
Okay. Carry on.
Shoot, I didn't write down a name for him. Oh no, I did. Okay, I did.
Quiet.
Okay. The windows go black. And then he's like, Bori, oh my god. Tell Ballon to come in. And then you hear a creak at the door, and you see a candle slowly walk in. And in the candle's light, you see this really old man. He's suffering from cataracts, so you can't really see. Bori is like holding it, like guiding him along to the table. And once the old man with the candle he gently sits down the candle at the table that you guys are at, or the desk, and he slams down this giant tome right in front of you, and a dust kicks up everywhere. Oh yes, this is.
Is there a visible title?
No.
Okay.
This is Ballon. He's our what do you call it? Scribe, whatever. He's historian. Yes, he's historian. He opens up this giant tome, and it's all handwritten, and it's, oh god, we lost somebody. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, poor Jake. Oh, there he
Okay.
is.
he opens up the tome,
Sorry
and
about that.
that's all right. He opens up the tome, and it's all handwritten, and it's all just. You can see that this book and this man has been along for ages, and it's like dust is just flying out. He's like, "Are these big animal quest?" And then he's like, writer. He's like, "Yes, this is big animal quest." I'm like, okay. Well, I'm sure you. This is the scribe talking. I'm sure you've all been acquainted with this city, Mocked, yes?
Decently well.
Okay.
I've seen some of it.
Have you heard anything of the catacombs under the city?
No.
No.
What's a catacomb?
It's like maze. It's like a maze under the city, and there's dead people. It's where bury the dead. It's like where you bury the dead.
Okay.
Okay, so
What about it?
under the city, yes, under the city, there is. I'm sorry, I forgot something. Under the city, there's there's something we need you to retrieve for us. Did you tell them the reason yet? Red, and he's like, oh yes, the reason, I forgot. Yes. So I told you about the White Shadow. One of my famous, most brilliant players, in the races. He rides the dragon. I've showed you. He has been leeching off of our business for a while, and he's been a bit of a delinquent recently. We need you to cut him off. And in those terms, we cannot be linked back to each other. This cannot leave this room. This is top secret, okay? Top secret. You cannot let him know that I sent you. You need to kill his dragon.
Bane unplugs his ears before he says the next word.
Okay? So,
I can't keep a secret.
is this normal for him?
I'll do whatever they say. I trust them.
Okay. Okay, so what I need you to do is you need to get a special sword down there. Special sword. The sword is very powerful. I don't know how to explain it. There's a lot of tale and legend around it. It's called the Blade of Funa. And if you guys want to know, the Blade of Funa is the... if you look into the notes, you can just read it there. It's the Blade of Funa is basically... the lower deities in my world have to have a physical grounding, and that physical grounding, if destroyed, their spirit will be lost. So their spirit is linked to an object, right? So Ryder is like, yes, these are the relics of Calentum. He's part of the sets of relics of Calentum. I think you've known. So the Blade of Funa, this is very important. Blade of Funa is very powerful, and it can kill dragon very quickly. But The dragon is very keen, so you need to sneak up and kill it. Yes, kill it. So you kill the White Shadow's dragon, and then by those standards, he won't be able to take part in the race, and then we're fine. And we're fine. I've been looking for a new champion, anyways. It's okay. This is we're rigging the race. Yes, we're rigging the race.
What kind of dragon is this?
It's I gave it to him many years ago. It's what was it? Ancient white dragon, I think. No, yeah, ancient white. And he's like, yeah. He's like, so you need to sneak up on this dragon with sword and kill it. Yes, but the sword is miles underground, under the city, in the catacombs. Move on, Bellar, Ballon, and then the scribe. He's the catacombs under the city. The blade of Funa belongs to a cult called the Ocassus. They're the keepers, but we've sent many expeditions down, and none have returned. We have no real understanding of the catacombs down there, and I know the wealth of knowledge that'll come from exploring this maze below the city. I would love to come with you, but I'm too old myself, and I can't see. And then Ryder turns to you. He's like, so you guys willing to take on this mission? You already said yes. You got to do it anyways. Do you guys have any questions?
Yes, the blade. What do you want us to do with it after we kill the dragon?
Bring it back to us. Now, we have no way of knowing whether the White Shadow has any knowledge of you guys' expedition down. So, if you see the White Shadow, and he'll be wearing white, so it can't be really hard to miss, you run. He's just judging by how you guys are dressed, and you guys don't look like you go out adventuring that much, so for this to be successful, I need you to run. Just don't have any contact with him at all.
Why?
Because he'll kill you. That man is ruthless. He's murdered so many of my champions, and that's why I want him dead. Or race him out of the race. Please. I've been trying to get this sword for years. I mean,
Get the animal.
already said yes. So,
You want? Wait, are you doing this because you want a sword, or do you want to kill the dragon?
I want to kill the dragon, and I also want the sword. So it's like a double thing. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Fine. Which way do we have to go?
Alright. So, the entrance to the catacombs is under the Star Court Theater, right below Fountain Court. So, where they have giant play, really good play. I saw it last week. Under the theater, there's a catacomb entrance there. We can send the guide with you. Bori! And he's like, yeah. You be your guide to the downed catacomb, yes? Bori will take you there. He's very well acquainted with area. Does he have any more questions?
Anon takes a glance down at the book.
Okay. I'm gonna move you down. Okay, so what you see is a lot of stuff about the cult, or the Ocassus, and their cult leader is Orcus, and he's said to have a direct link to Funa. So if you want to potentially talk to him, you can.
Okay.
So
Wait, Colt is under Funa, right?
the cult is basically under Funa. Yeah, they're there to protect and for that blade, you know. Because I mean,
Okay, this might be metagaming. V Orcus?
Orcus. Oh no.
Okay.
No. Sorry,
Okay.
I that was a complete overlook on my part. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move you back up. Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
Look. Oh.
Alright. Does anyone
I
have
don't
any?
This
know
is
about
the
that
thing.
plan.
This is the proof. Okay.
It's not gonna work. Go for it.
Taking over the
Was there a
DM
takeover?
twice in one day.
Does any
Okay. Add
anyone have
another
any
mark.
questions?
about 1,000, but who cares?
Ask away. We have much time.
Do we? Because I feel like this is gonna take a long time.
You never know.
Okay, what's the chance of us surviving this? All
Who
of us.
knows? Who knows? You said yes.
Oh,
I
we
can
we
stop.
want to.
Die.
No, you said who knows, but we want to know.
Oh, well, I mean, we've sent, 3-4 expeditions of, same group size. They've all never come back. I don't know. I'm sorry. Whether they died down there or gave up, it's foggy.
Huh.
Inside check.
Go for it.
18.
Sorry?
18.
There's a bit of a white light going on.
Okay.
Hmm.
I have a question that's not related to our mission in any way. More related to my father's business.
Okay. Who is your father? You never told me your last name, so what am I supposed to know your father?
It's just a debt collector, let's say.
Debt collector. Okay.
Dang it, I keep hearing this accent and I keep starting to use it. Okay. Okay. So I've heard rumors you're a debt collector, right?
Oh yes,
Sort
that's
of,
my
I see.
that's my overground job. Do you owe me something?
Curious. No, goodness, no. Now I'm always curious about how other people extract their punishment on people who don't pay up.
Well, we give them 3 warnings. Why am I telling you that? No, I'm not telling you.
You're not telling me.
No, that's inside information. Hey, maybe you should loan me some gold and maybe you can find out.
Nah, I'm good.
But if it's such a secret practice, why do you do it?
Because it makes me filthy rich.
There are more important things in life than being rich.
Maybe to you. Not to me.
Well, okay then.
I was expecting Thea to punch him there, but that's right. She's like a pacifist.
How much stronger is this guy compared to us?
I mean, he looks like he just has physical strength. It doesn't seem like he's. I mean,
Oh, he has political strength.
he's political and he had physical strength. So, yeah, he's an aristocrat. So, but he's a
Gonna
burly
get
one.
the- well, Amity is ready to get going.
Okay.
And I don't know about you guys.
Does anyone else have any more questions before we send you off?
Anon shakes his head and sort of like shifts the straps on his backpack.
This 3-ton
So
backpack. Oh, poor thing.
I'm in a campaign where I picked up a coffin and using it as
What?
Sort
we're
of.
not using the right encumbrance, so I'm sorry.
That's okay. Okay, no more questions. No more. We go now.
Still several, but whatever.
What would you just tell me? What are you to hide? What's it to hide? What? Why are you so curious about my overground job? What do you want?
I don't know. Because sometimes the overground and the underground blur together.
What's your name?
Why should I tell you? Actually, I introduced myself when I walked in, remember?
I don't remember.
Kathleen. It's
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Okay. What's your last name? Oh, but you won't tell me that, won't you? Okay, fine. Just leave. And then the windows shoot open. Sorry.
I cast thaumaturgy and shut them back closed.
Okay. Okay, the window. What do you want from me? Why you do what?
I don't even need an animal.
Why don't you just?
I do this task. How about you just take away? You owe my husband and I owe you money. If we complete this task, how about you just get rid
what
of
was
that
your
task?
last name?
Cantu. Or Nicothena, technically.
Nicothena?
legally.
Oh, I know that Nicothena. We just raised your guys' debts a couple days ago. You did? Oh, no. Oh, that was yesterday. We raised your debt yesterday. Awkward
Cut off
times.
the debt, and then I'll do this task for you.
No. You do the task for me. Win the race, and then pay off the debt. We visited Astrofel yesterday. We told him exactly what I just told you here. You will do this. Okay.
Can the debt be put down in increments?
I mean, he's had what, like half a year to pay this off. I don't know. No, he's had too much time. I mean, I've never heard any of the likes of you, and he points over to you, Amity. Why weren't you there to help him, Do what I ask, and then pay it off. Now, please leave. Before I lose it! And he's just like...
I head out.
I haven't already.
Anon walks away.
Axe, hey, is there like an expensive vase or something?
No.
No, it's very spick and span here. Very clean architecture. It's just the architecture.
Is there like a table?
Yeah, there's a little of a desk on the way out.
Ooh, a
Oh,
fancy
then
chair.
I'm just gonna like flip the desk and then walk out.
He follows you. He storms out and he kicks you down. He draws a dagger from his pocket, his left side, and he holds it to your neck and he says, "Do not cross me. Your debt just times... What? 20? 20. That's 200,000 you owe me." He puts it back in.
Wait,
He
how much
puts-
was the race again?
100,000.
Not enough.
Dang it, frick!
That's
Wait,
200,000.
come on!
That's 200,000 you owe me now. Or else I'll come back and I'll kill you both and your daughter. He puts the dagger back in and he walks inside and he slams the door shut.
Everybody's just
Anon
gonna fall
walks
to the
over and
ground
knocks on the door.
crying.
Emily's walking away right this second.
Anon walks over and knocks on the door.
Oh my god.
We're,
No answer. Except there's Buri out there who's supposed to guide you down to the catacombs. He's just kind of standing there like, yeah, you shouldn't have messed with him. You know? That kind of look.
Hold up. Okay, Anon takes out his staff with the bottom end of it. So it's not very pointy, but it can certainly leave a mark. He puts it on the door and sort of scrapes down a little.
Mhm.
And walks away.
Doing a little Gandalf here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you guys are headed off. Anything else you want to do?
I'm not moving. I'm just crying on the. Dang it.
Was that your
Lucy,
real name?
Hmm?
The one you said in there, that was not Liberty.
I know. It's my birth name.
Oh. What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I've almost lost my brother so many times. I don't want to lose him again.
Lucy walks over and picks you up, puts her on her back, and starts walking. Hey, she kind of like signals Anon to follow, so you guys keep talking.
What? How do you mean you're gonna lose your brother?
You heard what he said. He's gonna kill him.
There's something I'm missing here. How? Why?
If
Who's
he
your
doesn't
brother?
pay off the debt. Oh, that's right. You weren't there.
He was getting bread! Anyways, okay, back on top.
Amity's husband, Astrofel. He's my big brother.
Oh. I'm sure it'll turn out okay. And if not, we can defend ourselves.
But can we defend him?
don't have to worry about him. I'll make sure I keep my eye on him. Keep an eye out on yourself. Emily walks out of the room, if she hasn't already.
All right, yeah, you guys are on your way to the catacombs now. You're walking through the streets of the Skid Row right now.
Oh, and everything I said about my dad was a lie. He's not a monster. Shut up!
All right, we move on. Okay,
What is
so
he?
Are you actually asking that question?
I don't. Yeah, Anon would probably ask that question.
Oh,
Then
gosh.
what do you believe to be true about him?
He was saved by a bad man when he died as a kid. And the man hurt him. But revived. It was complicated. I still don't get it. Shut up. He died but got brought back to life by a bad man, and the bad man put a bad thing in his head, and it's bad.
That sounds like plot for later.
okay, so all right, we're gonna time skip. Okay,
Woo!
so Buri leads you through the streets. I don't even know how to spell Buri. Why did I say Buri? Okay, I'm sorry. That's off topic. Buri leads you through the street, and he he brings you to Fountain's Court, where you guys arrived earlier. Not on top of the dome thingy, but on the bottom. And below it, below like the seemingly floating dome with like 4 ramps about it, he points to this very large theater. It seems like there's an event going on right now. He's like, this is as far as I take you. If you there's a go below theater and there's a door to catacombs there. You'll find so what is it? Hopefully you won't find remnants of our old expeditions, but good luck. And he just walks away.
Well, if we do find the people he sent down earlier, we can at least figure out why they didn't come back.
Oh, genius.
And then maybe that'll help us.
Yeah. Okay.
So, alright, now you just gotta find an entrance into the catacombs.
We'll go. Frick. There needs to be an entrance. How do we look for an entrance?
Well, I mean, you can go in.
We can ask people.
Would detect
Anyone know?
magic help?
Sure, I'll cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Nothing.
Tell me when 10 minutes are over.
Oh, yep. Okay. Well, yep. Okay. Well, just imagine.
Yeah,
I'm
tell
still
me
on.
something.
Tell 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Just tell me. That is nothing.
So is there a clear? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. Is there a clear entrance, or we're looking for an entrance here?
He just plopped you guys right next to the amphitheater, and he's like, "Well, it's under there, so go ahead."
Oh, what does that
Lovely.
amphitheater look like?
Well, okay. So it seems like they just dug like this mile long. Well, not of course not a mile long, but it seems pretty deep hole, and they just filled it with seats. And in the center, there's a round stage, and in that round stage, there's a. Oh my. There's a stop. Okay, so sorry. There's a round stage, and then above it there's this giant roof. So there's somewhere down. Do you want to like that's if you walk inside.
Adon wants to walk down to like the stage.
There's a play going on.
There is.
Hmm.
Never mind.
I mean, hey, if you want it, go ahead.
Can we just join in the play?
Yes, please,
Let
please.
me.
Would not be the first time I've done that.
I mean, are you guys being serious about that?
No.
Of course
I mean,
not.
if you want, but
So there's
Oh,
like
wait.
3 people on stage right now, and they're doing their lines and stuff. It's filled to the brim. It's packed. But it's
So
deadly
what's the plan? We just got to get past them into the comb. So,
into the catacombs.
catacomb is behind the
There's-
play.
there's got to be some way to get backstage that doesn't involve going on the stage.
We just wait until it's over.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, how long does it seem like? Are they? You know,
It
what part of the
looks
play
like it just started.
What is
There's got
the
to be an
play?
intermission, so let's just wait.
Like, what style of?
It seems to be how do I put this? There's no set on that round
Interesting.
stage. It's just they're acting it out, and they're using theater of the mind. Like it seems very for lack of a better term, very Shakespearean in our terms, of course. And they seem to be, the crowd seems to be just jamming with it. They're loving it, you know. The dialogue is like
I just
entrancing.
sort of imagine a rock concert audience in front of just Shakespeare in the Park.
Yeah, but they're very like, hooked into it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Is it like dark out right now? What time is it?
It's like 11 o'clock
Great.
AM or PM?
p.m.
So
Oh, it's past Cat's bedtime.
You're still on Lucy's back.
Does she have a bedtime? She's 22 years old, isn't she?
Oh, you believe that now?
Well, I don't believe that. Amity doesn't believe that, but I believe that.
Well, I mean, doesn't everyone have a bedtime? A time where you're just physically exhausted and fall asleep?
And
Yes.
that's your definition of a
Unfortunately.
bedtime, I guess.
But it can be pushed
All right.
when
Actually, if
necessary.
we what's wrong with us just waiting until the play's over? There's no time limit.
It's up to you guys.
Or
Ah.
we probably shouldn't be going into an expedition really tired, because we all know how that turns out.
Good point.
I think that Amity's gonna take a seat if there's any seats open.
does it look like there's an entrance to the backstage?
Not that you know of.
Yeah. Wait. No. Zach. Jamie. Is there open seats?
Very few, but they're very like scattered around.
Just gonna take a seat in the open seats.
Okay.
Let's just wait it out. There's no reason to rush this.
I'm gonna look around.
I want to look around too.
Lucy sets you down, Liberty.
So, Jamie, what's the play about?
Thank you.
I'm actually very glad you asked because I spent 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I'm watching. I'm watching the play.
Okay, well, you see 3 people on stage. One of them seems to be very sad and like very, put down. The other 2 were mocking him. And throughout the play, it's the same 3 people on stage, and it's not really a coherent plot, but more of a flowing conversation that's happening below. And you see a transformation of someone who was beaten down, oppressed by these 2 people, to eventually overcome that dread in like these like soliloquies and monologues and like asides. Soliloquies. You see like as they're doing the soliloquies, the other 2 freeze as if like it's just them in their head, and they give it's very beautiful. It's very entrancing. And as they overcome these dread and fears, they at the very end they say, I don't. Well, at least at the very end of the intermission, like they stand after being like starting from like lying down to kneeling to crouching to like, and they finally stand at the end and said enough, and then the other 2 like stand back, and then the overhead lights kind of just die down, and then people get up for intermission.
It's an intense play.
Yeah, that took like an hour and a half. Does anyone else during that time want to do anything?
I'm
Yes.
looking around for the exit or for the entrance.
For the exit. Okay. I guess Lucy will.
Also the exit because this play is horrible.
Lucy's gonna supervise you and just like hover behind you.
You mentioned there was a roof to the stage, right?
Yeah, this really big overhanging one.
Okay, and you said it's like sunken down into the pit. The whole thing goes like sunk down into a pit. So is
Okay.
the roof like flat
So-
with the ground?
Okay, so sorry. So it's almost like a dome-like structure for the roof, but as you enter at ground level, it's a deep descent. So it's a 360 crowd. It's a deep descent, almost like it's a really deep descent down, not like steep but shallow, down to like a circle stage. So it's a 360 thing, and it looks like the stage is made out of granite, and it's a little elevated so everyone can see and stuff.
Is there anything on the stage, like markings or symbols?
Make a perception check.
Ah, yes. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm brain dead. 14.
Okay. There seems to be a little bit of a hatch door.
Mm. Okay.
What does everyone else want to do?
I'm watching the play, so
Okay.
until intermission, of course. But I'm
Right,
assuming
right,
this is
right.
all happening in the half hour.
Yeah. Liberty.
I'm just gonna tail Anon.
So. I'd say
I'm
this.
following him around.
Okay.
Hey. I think I see like there's something on the stage that goes that opens up.
Well, it's dark. We could just sneak in there.
Okay. Once we get to like an aisle that leads down to the stage, like, is there anyone on it?
On the stage at the moment? Well, I mean, right
Mhm.
now the play's going on.
Oh,
So,
Oh,
yeah.
it's not intermission yet, right?
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
when intermission comes, it should be dark, and then we can sneak on. Or sneak in.
As if
when
half
it's-
of us don't have dark vision in the audience.
So,
okay.
Lucy's just gonna hang in with you guys. Tia, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna watch the play, but I keep glancing up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so intermission comes around and people seem to disperse. And they seem to disperse as Lucy stands up and like tries to get everyone together, like signaling to you guys. So I presume you guys gather. So what do you guys want to do? Oh yeah, sorry. The players open the hatch and descend down. They go down.
Oh.
Oh.
And then does it close?
It closes behind them, yeah.
Do they open it themselves or does it open?
No, it opens from the bottom.
Opens from the bottom.
Great.
Oh, easy. How high is it?
Sorry?
How high up is it?
I mean, it's just a little bit of an elevated stage. You can literally like walk
Shoot.
up on it
Never
if you want
mind.
to.
This
Why?
isn't Bruno. I had a better plan. Never mind.
What was your plan?
Never mind. I want to use it for a different day, and I want to surprise you guys. Okay. Wait, if that's the case, then I'll just go up there.
Okay, so you just standing on the stage.
How much of the audience is looking down at the?
I mean, it's not.
Stage still.
I mean, people are like like sitting on the stairs, like of the stage. Like it's pretty casual. Like no one's like bothered by it.
I'm just gonna walk up stage and just do it.
Okay.
All right.
They
I mean,
won't know.
Make a.
What are they gonna say? Hey, that person's not supposed to be a. Yeah. Make a what?
I mean, make a. All right, don't make anything. Sorry, don't make anything at the moment.
I'm
You
not
guys
even gonna stealth. I'm just gonna act so confidently
try and
that
open
they
it up.
actually believe that I am an actor.
I mean,
If you act like you're supposed to be there, people will let you in.
by
They're not-
standing, no one's. It's not
Maybe I
open.
could be like the pizza guy. They wouldn't stop for pizza guy.
Is there pizza in this world?
A variation.
Anon pulls out some bread.
Hate you all. I physically hate you.
How can you physically hate somebody? What?
That's a good question.
It means it hurts how much I hate them.
All right.
when you're shaking.
Yeah.
Shaking, literally
Yeah.
shaking right now.
Don't worry, the feelings you.
So basically, Ryder when Amity pissed him off earlier. Yeah. Okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That
So
was fun.
by
Annoying
just-
him was fun.
by just standing
Yeah.
there, you're not doing anything. Like it's not opening or anything.
Oh, I can't open it? I thought it was open by the outside.
It opens from the bottom. Like you can't open it from the outside.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make a little knock.
A little knock. It peeps open, and you see a
Yeah.
pair of green eyes. You need something?
Like, who does this guy look like?
You just see the eyes.
That's cool,
Outsmart this guy.
but also kind
Um,
of creepy.
Okay, well you see like it's just like it's open just a little bit enough, so you only see the eyes. The skin color
You
is.
did say pizza was in your world, right?
I said a variation of it.
Awesome. Are pizza boxes a thing?
No,
A variation, of course.
Is
No?
cardboard a thing?
No? Cardboard's
the
not a thing?
variation I'm talking about is. Don't make fun of me. It's a it's a loaf of bread, and you just drench it in like a marinara type sauce and melted cheese and.
So I'm gonna create a minor
Honestly,
illusion
that
of
sounds
that
pretty good.
on a plate.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna create
guys-
a minor illusion of that on a plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
I'm
Where are
I'm
we
supposed
right
to
now?
bring the pizza in.
Uh,
and for our main actors, the director said so.
I'm the director.
Shucks, you got me.
But well, I mean,
Um,
we'll take it anyways. He lifts up the hatch higher and he.
Sorry.
Look. I'm just a huge fan of the play, and I just want an autograph from one of the actors. Do you
Oh,
think
so
I could come
you're a
in?
fanatica after the play, and he begins to drop the hatch.
Fine. All right, fine. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Oh no.
Okay. On the guy? Does he need to make a wisdom save or something?
Oh, it's just amount of health. Give me a second. I gotta roll it all.
I mean, you honestly could try catching the hatch. Yeah.
Yeah, just stick your foot in there.
Yeah, but that's a way too much effort. All right, does he have more than 17 health?
No.
Wait.
He's asleep. He's asleep. All right. Well,
Yeah.
he
But
tumbles
the
down a
door's
set of
still
stairs.
closed.
He tumbles down a set of stairs, and
Oh, did you- what have you done?
the hatch
Okay,
just
he
starts falling. So.
I stick my foot
Okay,
under
wait.
there.
He can make a save if he takes damage, I think.
Hurt.
I wouldn't say so.
So, wait, give me a second.
It's like
creature's hit points-
6 or 7 steps, so it's not that
At
bad.
the sleeper. Wait. Okay,
If
so
we
they
fell
are
down 6 or
unconscious
7
to
steps,
skeletons or the sleep.
we'd be
Does he
feeling
take
it.
damage as he falls down the stairs?
I'd say like 1 hit point.
Okay, he's back awake.
Okay, he's like, what the heck was that? And so is somebody gonna try and catch
you
the
must-
hatch or something?
Yes, I said I shoved my foot under there.
All right, take 4 hit points of damage.
Ouch.
It's granite.
Crap.
Worth
It's
it.
granite, and it's just bam right on your foot.
Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on winging this. I'm gonna run down the stairs. Oh my gosh, are you okay? You must have passed out. Are you all right? And I try helping him up.
Well, yeah, thanks, but you're not allowed to be down here.
I don't want to waste another spell slot, to be honest.
Just hit him hard on the head. In the
don't
back.
worry about it. You can't worry about that right now. We gotta take you to a nurse.
Oh
or
yeah,
a cleric or
right,
something.
right. I know what you said. Yes. I need health.
Around
Yes.
my shoulder and I start taking him down, like further into the backstage to see.
Okay. There's like so basically what you see is a giant staircase down, and then a massive room under where actors and like tech is all working down there. And you're just like, yeah.
How much tech is there? I'm just curious.
Well,
You
I
don't have to
mean,
answer.
I mean, like, okay, so like there's okay, so when I say like tech, I mean like people who are running the play, who are making it like run, not like tech as in like, you know, like light
Right.
switches and stuff like that. So yeah, so like, there's people running around. There's like a coffee table, you know. There's like I don't know. It's just like a place where everyone can hang out and also set up for the play and stuff like
Ah,
that.
shoot. I could have stopped him from falling asleep. I'm an idiot. I had feather fall and I haven't used it yet.
So is
It's
everyone
fine.
going down, or is it just Amity and the dude?
When
I'll
I
go down.
enter,
I'll go down.
but before I go like all the way down,
Mhm.
The white like dress clothes, right?
Mhm.
That spent like 10 gold on and never used. Put enough of those on to look like, you know, a character. I don't,
Okay.
This Anon doesn't know if it fits in, but he just puts on enough
Okay.
to look like he's fancy-ish.
Okay.
I probably look like a character just walking around, honestly.
And then like he's got like a like his staff and shield kind of match in color.
Okay.
They're black and white, but the clothes are all white.
Okay. Okay.
Which one's your arcane focus?
My
Out of curiosity.
staff. I have a staff that I didn't know if you can have a staff and a holy symbol as one.
Mm.
So I paid
Just-
for both, and I just say there's a holy symbol inlaid in the staff.
Oh,
'Cause,
okay, sure. I mean, that doesn't
the-
make any mechanical difference, so it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Your
So,
holy
and
symbol.
Jamie, you allow what is it? Are you okay with the rules of staffs or quarter staffs or work for damage wise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Why would you hit people with your staff when you got Eldritch Blast? Okay.
Blast.
Because
Wait, why do you...
random?
Because it's cool?
Right, just cause if someone gets too close, it's a little more personal if you hit someone with a wooden stick than blasting them with arcane energy from a distance.
What if you, like, put your hands on their face and then you
Oh
blast
wait,
it?
dude, that's literally Joker's mentality. What the heck? Oh my god.
Well, I mean, he's
Anon
right,
is no
is the
Jake
problem.
is Joker.
Anon
haven't
and
watched
Jake
the movie.
are the Joker. Oh wait, no, that's in the Dark Knight, DJ. That's in the Dark Knight. It's not. In the
Well, I
Dark
haven't watched that movie either.
Whoa! Okay, okay. That's besides the point. Let's
Okay.
continue on. Let's continue on.
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm walking him backstage and I'm like, is there a cleric in here? I think the director is injured.
Oh yes, I am. A lady in a light blue dress comes around. What do you need?
He just fell down a flight of stairs. I think he went unconscious.
Oh, clumsy old man. Okay, I got it from here. And then she brings him over to the wall and just starts tending to him. They seem very close, like romantically close. Anyways,
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Right.
gosh.
what do you want from me? Oh, come on.
The whole backstory.
it's
Come on, all 10 pages of it. Read it out. I know you.
I need you to read their love story right now.
Wait, you being serious?
Cast detect thought. I want to read their entire love life. No, just kidding.
Let's find that his office. He's got to have a love letter.
Yeah.
We know you've written it.
Yeah.
Are you being serious or not?
Did you write a backstory
Please,
with
Did
their love
you
life?
actually?
I wrote like a sentence. That's all. Just are
Can I
we?
get the sentence?
Yes, let's hear it.
Jesus Christ. Essentially, they met at a singles night, and they bonded over theater, and they, are dating now. She's an actor. He's a director.
Right. So once you sets him down to tend to his wounds, quote unquote, I'm gonna just slip out of there and further into backstage.
I presume everyone's following Amity at this point, or does anyone have
Yeah.
anything else they want to do?
Honestly,
Okay.
Honestly.
Once we're down there, can I just do like a quick glance around for I don't know, something that looks catacombs like?
Katakomi.
Yeah.
Nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment.
Okay.
But there's one door to the room, and I guess you go through that. And once you go through there, there's a giant hallway, and at the end there is a "Do not enter" sign. It looks very boarded up.
Let's
the hallway,
enter.
the hallway is pretty empty. So no, it seems pretty like all the action is happening in that one room. Hallway is pretty empty. So you want to go down over there?
Obviously.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's a boarded door. It's a stone door, and it's pretty do not enter-y, you know?
Like boarded up with
I've
wood.
never
Yeah.
seen that as an adjective.
Aegon pulls out a crowbar.
Okay.
No, I was gonna burn it. Can I burn it instead?
I mean, if you want to set fire to an entire theater, sure.
Yes, obviously.
Dad.
No, that's not what my character would do.
Crowbar now.
Crowbar.
Aegon pulls out a crowbar and a hammer to, get it in like further, right?
Okay.
I think I get how this works. He like wedges the crowbar in and grabs the hammer and starts batting the other end. So it
How
gets
much
underneath one of the
stuff
boards.
do you have in there?
Don't really know.
Everything.
So
Did I lose that bag of ball bearings?
he did.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. I need to make sure I mark that off.
Okay.
Cool.
Actually, unless you picked it up, I honestly don't remember.
I don't think I did.
Okay, then yeah, probably
Oh.
not then. So, okay. As you break down the wood in the door, it's a very, very heavy door. It's a stone door. It's not bound by a spell or anything, but
Requires some.
Arcana check.
requires some
I'm kidding.
requires some solid pushing.
Okay, can I?
Alright.
Can I attempt to push it?
So Amity can't push it alone. That did not work.
Wait,
Aegon will help out.
how does
Help.
that?
Let us
Wait,
all
do you
help.
run with natural 20s in your game?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay. Well, you open. I guess Amity, in sheer rage of the passing events, just like like the kind of like she, after a solid effort, pushes down the door and immediately
Good job.
a draft of really cold, musky air hits you guys, and it's just reeks of death. Just
Great.
Fun.
at the door immediately falls. So at the door, it immediately falls a recently dead body of an adventurer-like person who was sitting by the doorway as if he was trapped in there. No one was with him. It just really
do I know?
stinks.
And I pick up the body and just move it inside from out there. By any chance, does he have anything on him?
Investigation check. Investigation.
Does he have an ID or something?
He has around 20 gold, a couple
Pocket
arrows, and he does have an ID. Let me get his name really quickly. I'm sorry.
Do you have a whole backstory written for him? He has a wife, 3 kids. They live in a farm.
Actually, neighbors with Amity's family. All right.
Yeah.
His name is Narthon.
Can I put whatever that ID is kind of in his hand, showing?
He
Yeah, that's like the kind
There's
of.
also a very large gash on his chest, and it looks like from his torso and into his neck are these really black marks. They're not like on his skin, but inside his body, showing through the skin. They're these black marks that lead up to his mouth, and it just looks like it looks like his life was sucked out of him.
Cool.
Make a nature check and see if I can recognize what kind of thing would have made this mark.
Roll for it.
7.
Nothing that you know.
Oh. Frick. Somebody else is just gonna take the money anyways. I guess I'll pocket the money.
Okay.
Again, I'll
That's
leave
plus
it.
20 gold for you.
Oh,
So,
and so everyone can see it.
Jamie,
Hmm.
you understand what I
You
hope
gonna
you
do it?
understand what this means. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Anon leans down and says, "What's your name?"
You hear like this whisper. Who are you? Who are you? Where am I?
That door you were at, that you didn't make it through. You're on the other side of it now, but only for a while. We have limited time. What is your name?
Narthon. Narthon.
Okay. What ended you?
An unknown power. I don't. We didn't see it. I don't know what it was. I didn't know. I don't know what it was.
How far did you go before it came for you?
It's like I ran for miles. Tried to make it to the door. I couldn't open it. It was closed. I couldn't open the door. They got me. They got me. I don't know what it was.
You can return soon. Does anyone have a question?
What just happened?
Several.
If they have no questions, then how big was your party?
There were seven. Seven brothers. They're my brothers.
Anon, what's going on? How are you doing this?
That requires an explanation for later.
As long as there will
Were
be
you
explanation later.
Were you after the cult that follows Funa?
Oh, Cassius. We were sent down here. We're gonna enter the races. We had such a... Yeah, we're gonna enter the races. Can I return? Can I return?
You can go. Thank you.
And then that was it. The Whisper's presence just leaves you like it's bygone on the wind.
Did everyone else hear that?
I'd say so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have our answers.
And several questions.
So,
I don't
in
like
a few miles, I bet we can make it further. It's like crisscross applesauce. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, it puts a staff over his legs and begins talking in Celestial again. Jamie, I'll send you what he starts saying.
Alright. Actually, does anyone here actually speak Celestial?
No.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
I never really sorted out what languages I spoke.
Unless you took something special, like background-wise, you'll just speak like Infernal and Common.
I am a sage, so.
Oh shoot! If you're a sage, then you had like 3 languages to pick.
Yeah, I think I chose Celestial. I just never wrote them down.
Oh.
Okay. Well.
But I'm just gonna like fall into the ground and just start crying again.
I go over and hug her.
Oh, thank you. Liberty needs a hug, and Susie needs a hug. She's very confused.
She needs a hug.
Sorry, I'm a slow typer. Okay.
Oh. You don't hear any words. But you you just know that it's a no.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I was like, you just
Well-
it's a feeling, you know.
So I asked if they would, so they won't. Okay.
He's a good person.
Yeah. But still, okay. Yeah, he is. I
Um,
agree.
Who are we talking about?
No one.
Different character of mine.
Okay.
Anon stands up, fairly confident. I think we're set to go.
All right, you're
He'll
descending
cast-
down.
Shoot, I'll cast light on my the head of the staff.
Okay.
Um,
Dang, you're just turning into Gandalf this session.
Particularly because it's the top of the staff has two like heads on it, right?
Mhm.
One half is like a raven, the other is a dove,
A raven.
and there's sort of a black-white spiral down the staff.
Ooh.
It's inlaid with gold, which is how I fit the holy symbol in there.
Okay.
Particularly the black part of it glows
Okay.
as we go on.
As you descend further and further, what's the order we're working at here?
Anon will be up front.
Okay. Who else? Who's behind him?
Lucy,
It
'cause
probably
light-
I'll do
takes
it.
Liberty and me a while to get up.
Okay, Lucy will be behind Anon. Amity.
Then I'll be behind Lucy.
Okay. And then who goes first? Liberty or Tia?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. So as you descend down further and further, you pass several other fallen explorers, some skeletons, some recently deceased. And then you come to a divergence, a fork in the road, I guess as you per se.
Is this a
There's
situation where being loud is gonna be bad?
I don't know. Is it?
Yes.
Cause every time we're gonna see another mangled corpse, I have just imagined them all mangled. So my character's gonna start breaking down and crying harder. I hope you know, cause she's a innocent snowflake.
Okay.
Aw.
So we're kind of doomed if the thing can hear.
So there's footsteps going down one path and none going down the other.
it's time to split the party.
Oh boy.
I'm kidding.
No,
first
it's a good
rule.
idea. We should do it.
No, it's the first rule you don't break. Never split the party.
Splitting the party is perfectly fine. I think people overrate it.
You are why we have that rule.
What are we thinking here?
This is a
If
foot
we
path
were to
down the
split
one.
it, how would we split it?
Which way looks more dangerous?
I mean, the
Yeah,
footsteps.
send Lucy that way
Probably the one
alone.
with footsteps.
The footsteps are where most of the traffic is going. It's a muddy ground. It's muddy ground. So
But
And-
maybe the everyone follows the footsteps and dies.
But maybe the thing that's killing them is like sweeping off the footsteps on one path, so everyone thinks that and goes down the path and then gets killed.
True. Yeah.
You saying this in
But
character?
maybe then.
I don't know. Are we talking in character?
I'm
Sure.
just wondering. I can't tell.
Oh, then no, I wouldn't be. I'd just be crying.
Sure.
so what are we thinking here?
You guys stay right here. I'll go check ahead. I'll follow the path
You're
with the
not
footsteps.
going alone.
That's a bad idea.
I think we should move together.
Which way y'all going?
I want to go the path of the footsteps.
I feel like we shouldn't be in groups less than 3. And because there aren't 6 of us,
There are 6 of us.
there are.
There are. Oh wait, no, I can. Sorry, I can't count. There are 5 of us, right? Well, whoever Lucy's with would be in a good position.
Yeah.
Are you saying this
Because
in character?
Lucy. No, I'm still crying. Everything I'm saying is crying.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. I thought.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So as Anon starts muttering again in Celestial.
Do you want me to just
What?
drag you?
Yeah, sure, that'd be faster.
Yeah.
Okay. He asks if it was yeah, he asks if it was his power. You know whose power that killed the one back there.
You get a confused response. You get a sense of confusion. You're not certain.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring
That's
it
enough.
back. Yeah.
It's a hug.
Everyone in this campaign.
The players and the characters.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, welcome back.
Which path are we going down?
Anon, what do you think? I mean, Anon, what do you think?
I think it appears that more people head that way. But who knows what we could find going the untouched path. Oh shoot. I look at the ceiling on the other path.
Okay. What for?
Just marks, spider leg marks. Heavy
Yes,
crawlies
because
on the
spiders
ceiling.
make marks when they walk.
Yeah.
I don't know. They could disrupt the roof.
Really big ones, maybe.
Ugh.
Giant ones.
You see gash marks in the stone, in the jagged stone coming from that side. But you also feel a light draft from both sides.
What does the air smell like on either side?
One reeks of death, and that's the one with the footsteps. The
Obviously.
other one reeks of sewage water.
Oh.
Where did he say the whatever we're looking for is? He said it's deep, right? For far underground. He's asking that to the party.
Okay, if no one's gonna answer, Lucy. Yeah, pretty far deep down. I think he said. I'm not. I can't really remember. I mean, if you just follow the footsteps. I mean, I don't know.
DM said something. Let's go with it.
No, that means he's placed down the path
Beginning.
to kill us.
But footsteps means 10 pages of backstory. No footsteps means 5. Or 20.
This is true. This is true.
That is
How much
so
backstory?
accurate.
Oh, Amity.
Oh,
That's
there we go.
a on button. I was looking at the animals.
All right.
Animals are cute.
They are.
What are we thinking here? Path or footsteps or no footsteps?
Steps.
Footsteps.
All right, go down the footsteps area. Is
We're
your
just good
progress?
party, honestly.
You
there's no
don't even
issue.
listen to the girls. Okay.
No,
Well,
you
I
guys
mean-
could go that way.
I'm so sorry.
Lucy will follow you guys down there if you go down that way. I'm.
Anon will turn around and say, are you really afraid to go this way?
I'm just crying. I don't know what you want from her. She's just crying like crazy. Poor thing.
I
Guys,
feel
it's
like I
fine.
want to
I'd just-
take her and wait back up in like the area that we came in, just to like calm her down.
But then she's gonna cry more because her family's down there.
That's true.
I'll just look ahead. It's fine. I'll just go this way myself.
No.
I'm gonna cast visibility on myself.
On the no footstep
No, you don't go anywhere.
or the
by
footsteps.
yourself.
Footsteps.
Footsteps. Okay, as you descend further and farther and farther,
No.
the
No,
air
it's
gets
about-
colder and colder, more lifeless. Like the humidity of the other ones farther up, it's just gone now. You find a set of stairs and a giant chasm, like it's giant chasm with a bit of a lake at the bottom, and the walls seem jagged and weird, but when it's at a closer look, they're all skulls and bones, and it makes up the roof, the walls, and everything, and it's lit by beautiful blue water at the very bottom.
Walk towards the water.
Okay. What do you want to do with the water?
All right. I am still invisible, but can I put my invisible hand in the water?
Go for it. Make a wisdom save.
I was about to say, remember the number sticks.
Alright. 9.
Okay. You are.
Oh no.
Unconscious. You get like this wave of, as if like, it's not like screams, but like it's a wave of like as if your energy has been drained from you. Like you all of a sudden become really super tired and you just faint to the ground. Like all just comes out from
And asleep or 0 hit
asleep,
points?
asleep,
Okay.
asleep. So your hand, it's like all the life just comes draining out of your fingertips and then into the water, and you just fall down.
Still unconscious? No, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not invisible anymore then.
No, you're not. All right, Tim, what do you want to do?
How long passes?
Sorry?
Like, after like an hour goes by?
An hour.
What about like 15 minutes?
What about 2 minutes?
Anon waited like 4 hours for y'all. So,
Oh, that's- Yeah,
an hour
that's
to him is
right.
not very long.
Death.
So what are we thinking here?
How long has it been?
We'll say
Let's meet in the middle, 30.
10-ish minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh.
Okay.
Y'all think we should go find her?
Yes. I can like stand up and wipe my eyes and start walking down there.
You feeling okay?
No.
Everything's gonna be fine.
If it's any help, I'm sure she's not gone yet.
So as you descend farther down in the cavern, you see chasm. You get to the chasm part, and it's just very, very beautiful, like beautiful blue light coming from the water, and you see Amity's unconscious body, just hand in the water, just sitting on the gravel banks of the little lake there.
I go over and grab her arm that's not in the water and pull it out.
Okay, so you just pull her from it.
Yeah.
She isn't woken up yet.
So she is breathing. We can tell
Yeah,
she's
she's
awake,
breathing.
right?
It's just like she's in a deep slumber.
Hmm.
Can I do a perception check first? Like, is there anything around us? Anything that seems to have malicious intent?
Nothing that you can see. Lucy just leans over you guys and just shake her. What do you just shake her?
Okay, and Anon grabs Amity's shoulders and starts, not yelling, like, no, yeah, yelling. Amity, pick up!
How violently do you want to do this?
Amity! Anon wouldn't be that, like, harsh, a plus low strength. So, like, just a sturdy shake, but nothing damaging.
Okay. Amity just shoots back to health with a gasp. It's like, oh.
What happened?
You were asleep. You had your hand in the water.
I put my hand back in the water.
Oh my god!
I had to double check.
Same thing happens.
Anon's like, well, and he smashes his hand in the water.
I'm just gonna drag both of them away from the water. Dead.
Do we see anything while we're under?
No, your just consciousness leaves you. See, okay.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I'm gonna say for this. Anon, when you slam your hand down in the water, your support on that one hand completely leaves you, and you fall headfirst in. And when you fall headfirst in, same thing happens, but when they drag you out and try and wake you up, it doesn't wake you up.
Oh, yay.
I need to make. Can I make some sort of check to see what's going on?
Yeah, go for it.
Understanding of this? Which one would that be?
Oh shoot, what Arcana? Oh, maybe. I think. Did you get 1? You have no clue.
Which one?
What?
Which one?
Arcana.
I didn't say I rolled a one. I said
Oh.
which one? Okay, Arcana.
Arcana.
11.
Before you descend in, you get a split second of a face of a shadowy fiend that seems to, like, eat you, but it's just like you descend farther into its mouth. So it's
Gross.
Wait, but Anon's not dead,
So
right?
Anon went head first.
yeah. Anon went head first, and he hasn't woken up yet.
Printed paper, give me a second.
Oh goodness. I almost did something very stupid.
So as you look around the
What?
banks,
Okay.
as you look, sorry.
I was gonna say let's stab him to wake him up. That's what got one of my old characters killed. I tried to stab someone to wake them up. Then they woke up and killed me. But on the bright side, they woke up.
That's all that matters.
And then died?
No, then I died. They just got mad at me and killed me. So, do you think Anon's gonna
is
kill
like-
me?
So moral
Anon
of the
has
story,
been the
don't
punching
stab
bag.
people.
He has been.
No, the real story is
punch
stab
Anon.
people.
Smack his
Ah.
face.
Yes, I shall
Terrible
slap
idea.
Anon. Just
Well,
slap
I've
Anon
been-
across the face.
He's the one who did all the weird stuff and made her come.
All right, you slap him or punch him.
Slap him.
All right, 2 points of bludgeoning.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah.
I have the strength of a 10-year-old child. How do I do that much damage?
I mean, I think it would do 1 damage, but if you hit.
Hey man, I roll at disadvantage. I don't. I mean, I just.
So
We're just
am
gonna.
am I awake?
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Stab him.
But as you look across the banks of the gravel, like the gravel banks of the light, really bright water, you see a little canoe. And on the other side of this
Nope.
Chasm?
Nope.
other side of the chasm, you see a dark opened gateway. It's this giant doorway, and it's cracked open just a little bit for a human to walk through.
Wait. You stole this from Greek mythology, didn't you?
I yelled the river Styx earlier.
I don't. I'm not really acquainted with Greek mythology. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really? Because this
Yeah.
is this is
Interesting.
this is exactly the only thing that we need is an ugly old man in the boat and a piece of gold under our tongue.
Oh, is this traveling into hell? Oh, I know what you're talking about. No. Well, I guess. No.
Not yet.
No, I know what you're talking about, but no.
Wait a minute. Isn't this campaign called like Into the Mouth of Hell?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it is.
Actually, that was a placeholder name. I honestly haven't. That really has no relation because that
Maybe
campaign
it should be the real name.
is like
Yes.
7 versions off of what we're doing right now. So
Oh.
Fun.
Praise
How
crap.
many? What rewrite is this?
this is like the 7th rewrite.
Okay.
Only 7?
Only 7.
That is actually scary, Jamie. You scare me.
We move on. It's okay. I keep foundation
guys,
stuff. It's
look
okay.
at your clocks.
Surprised how you could rewrite it so many times. All right.
Okay.
We're going the right direction. I'm gonna grab the canoe and get in.
Okay. Everyone gets in.
Am I getting in?
I'm gonna stay by Anon.
Yeah, who's able to lift Anon's bag?
No one.
Not me.
Look, I would take Anon right now, but I wouldn't. I don't think he wants me to take him down deeper into the space. I'm not sure.
Anon wants to head towards the death source.
Can't
Let's
it is-
not
he
do
can't give me
that.
his pen right this second.
I'm just gonna sit by him and wait for him to wake up, and you guys can go off and do whatever stupid things you're gonna do.
I'm going with the
Keep going.
adventuring group because they will do stupid things. Sorry.
Yes, that is very true.
So we're going through? Yep.
Before we do that, Susie and I are both really tired. Sorry, Susie, if that was
Go ahead, I don't care.
yeah. So we're not going to be able to stay on very much longer.
Okay. I mean, we could just end it right here. Yeah, we can end it right here.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
GG's.
All right,
Whee!
see y'all next week on that